Welcome back, Texas. Up next, we are jumping into the social circle with the one and only, our gorgeous Amanda Waters.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Hey. I'm so excited to get into this topic, all about how to grow faster on Instagram. Okay, and you are doing it. So, what are your top strategies on growing your followers, growing your base, and your brand on Instagram and social media?
Yeah, so as we all know, the algorithm changes constantly, and it's hard to stay on top of that because we just can wake up one day and they're saying no more reels, like do this instead, no more hashtags, do this instead. So it's kind of confusing. So you have to kind of stay on top of that. Consistency is key. You want to make sure that you're being consistent, like I've mentioned before. You want to make sure that your light switch is on to your house, or else nobody knows that you're home, right? So you want to make sure that you're posting reels and carousels and stills. With that being said, right now you want to be on top of your reels game. So you want to post at least 7 times a week. And you can do 2 in one day, or you can pre-record, because we all have those days where we just do not feel like getting on social media, right? I can't be the only one who feels that way.
No,
I know sometimes I wake up and I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not in the mood today. Haven't had my caffeine fix, So you want to be on top of your reels game. So you can post 2 in one day, 3 in one day. If you have a little bit of things recorded from the weekend, make sure that you are posting your niche. Okay, so if you are a mommy blogger or a lifestyle or anything that you're posting about, you want to make sure that you're hitting your niche, because that's why people are following you. That's why you've created your audience. And then also you want to make sure that you have 2 posts for carousels. Okay, so carousels are really easy because it's like a photo dump of your day, right? So I went to the store, I got coffee, I went to work out, Put that to a really cool trending song and you got your carousel right there. 5 or 6 photos, boom, reels done for the day. And then next you want to have a still post. So those are really, really easy, because just pick out the best photo that you had for the day. Or if you want to take a picture of your favorite coffee place, whatever it may be. So you just want to make sure that consistency is key and that you do not ghost out for a week and then come back and, whatever, unless you're taking a break, which we all need those breaks as well. So yeah, that's how you want to gain your following quickly.
Yeah, and there we have it. Those are like some really incredible tips that I am going to start applying. And I need you to teach me those things, like in person, Amanda.
You do such good. You do
We
such
need
a
to
good job, like pageant queen coming through with your G-Wagon. I love it. I'm like, ooh, girl, yes.
So Amanda,
Yeah.
share with us a little bit, what are some effective methods for building genuine connections with the audience and cultivating a loyal following for faster Instagram growth?
Okay, yeah. So one of the things that you want to incorporate is, being genuine, being organic. So one of the ways that I found the most easiest thing that I can come up with is questions, right? What Netflix series are you watching right now? That's going to engage your audience. Everybody's going to give you their little 2 cents, and that's going to move you right along through the algorithm. You're answering people, you're engaging. Another thing is, what do y'all want to see from me this week? Right? So you could be following someone and maybe you want to see their recipes because they're doing this, or maybe you want to see what kind of exercise they're doing. So you give them suggestions. And then with that, you can answer the questions and it just moves you right along with your engagement. So that also builds your engagement up as well. So I would say questions, links. I could be wearing a certain bag and everybody wants to know what the bag is. Where did I get it from? What kind of nails do you have? What is the color right now? So ask questions. Ask, because people are going to give you their feedback. Sometimes you're not going to like the feedback. Sometimes they're going to love the feedback, but it is what it is. They're either going to love you or they're going to hate you. You got to do it anyway, right? So
can't please them all.
Can't please them all. So you might as well do what you do best and just do yourself and be organic. Exactly. Because not being organic and not being yourself is going to make you exhausted. because you're not being your true self. And the reason that people chose to follow you is because they love what you're doing. They want to see what you're doing. They want to know what you're going to do next. So, yeah.
So, Amanda, tell our viewers how they can find you.
So if you want to find me, you're going to have to find me most active on Instagram. I am at the Amanda Waters, and send me a DM or a suggestion on what you see me talk about.
Don't go anywhere. Coming up next, we have the beautiful Alexandria, who is bringing our Latina business pick of the week. And later, Moms Over 40. I got you. How to keep it sexy and confident this spring after the break.